What's going on, world? What's up, YouTube? This is Zero here, and today I'm bringing you guys my How to Be a Good Leader. This is my 7th episode of my How to Be a Good Leader, and for those of you who do not know, this is a Red Recruitment Challenge response of mine that I'm putting together. And basically, guys, the reason why I was going to be making a How to Be a Good Leader, because that's what I'm trying to get into Red as either a part of their management staff or their leadership staff. And for those of you who don't know what this series is about, it's basically, I actually got the idea from Scares with his leading tips, and I wanted to kind of make something somewhat similar. And basically on each episode I talk about a different topic with leading, because everybody's leading styles are a little bit different, but we're all trying to achieve the same goal, and that is to make our team as big as possible. It's also to help organize everything, because being a leader, you're kind of running like obviously a team, and it's sometimes it can be pretty stressful. It can also sometimes be a lot of work. So with this series, I just try to give everyone a little bit of some tips of what I personally think. It's all a matter of opinion, and this is just my opinion on certain topics. Today though, guys, I'm talking about finding the perfect recruits for your team. So whether you're a beginning team or you're a team that's already established, it kind of works somewhat the same. Now, obviously, there's going to be a lot more leeway with a team that's already established when it comes to recruiting. You're going to have an easier time of picking up, recruits from smaller teams. When you're first starting out, sometimes it can be difficult to keep everybody loyal to the team and stuff. But to finding the perfect recruits, when you're a team that's first starting out, of course, you want to, when you're beginning a team, of course, you want to try to bring, get people interested in your team, whether it's like your very first cams that you pump out, the first team Taj. Obviously, you want to bring in a lot of people and a lot of viewers who are going to look at your team. Promotions can sometimes be the answer. Sometimes it's just in people that it just kind of depends on, promoting your team and trying to get it out there into the community, because it can be very difficult these days, especially with, how there's a lot of those teams that are already established. It's almost for some people, it's kind of, they don't even really want to start their own team because they know how much work that has to go into it, and they'd rather just join a team. Well, basically, guys, with finding the perfect recruits in a team that's small, I always try to tell people that recruitment challenges are a huge way of recruiting and picking up people who are interested in joining your team. And with them using your clan tag that you choose for everyone, and them hitting clips with those with that clan tag, it shows who's going to be loyal to your team, and it's something that's just it's really good to kind of build hype for your team, because when you start seeing people that are going for your recruitment challenge in lobbies on the Xbox Live servers or on PlayStation Network, it can be pretty awesome, and the word can kind of spread around quickly, and a lot of people want to, as long as they see the team's doing well and that it seems like a promising team, obviously people are going to want to join. So it's recruitment challenges, in my opinion, are definitely one of the top parts of really recruiting. Now, the recruiting grind, it never stops no matter what. You could say to yourself that you have a completely stacked roster, but the truth is, guys, is that you're consistently looking for new recruits that you could possibly pick up. And this is how it is with any kind of established team or team that is not established at all. It pretty much works the same way. You're consistently looking for recruits, going through app clips, or you're just seeing clips from like a cinema, or even just from people going for recruitment challenge. Me personally, as a leader, I am looking at other teams that have recruitment challenges out, and I'll watch a lot of responses to see who's good way of getting exposure, to see people who are or players, editors, or even designers that are really good and that would fit even in your team, and the people that are going for the recruitment challenge are doing it for a completely different team. It's something that I always tend to do. I love watching recruitment challenge responses, and even just clips that people are hitting with a recruitment challenge, and it's a huge way of, like I said, picking up recruits for your team, because they're all going for your team, which is really it's something that's really nice. The other thing is, guys, is just obviously, like I said, it's just by looking at a lot of clips, talking to people. A lot of times your players in your team would probably know some really good players as well that they play with. And the thing is, it's a lot about, meeting people and getting to know people to help build your team. Because of course, when you're starting from the ground up, it can be quite a journey. And so, it's kind of one of those things, without having much help, you gotta, of course, you need to do like recruitment challenges, and you just have to be consistently active. And that's something that's, a lot of people aren't really active. They tend to kind of, slow down. They're kind of motivated first and they slow down over time. And like I said, this is just a matter of opinion. But for the most part, leaders kind of, a lot of leaders are, work the same. Some have completely different styles because everybody kind of works the same, but everybody does have a different style of leading. And these are just some of the ways that I personally do it and how it's kind of worked for me so far. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it helped out. I'm sure a lot of you, that if you guys are in an established team and you're leading an established team already, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I kind of already knew this, or I have better ways than what you're doing, Zero, and that is totally fine. Everybody has their own ways of leading a team, and like I said, with some of the upcoming uploads, I'm going to explain more how I'm going to bring my talents to Red. If Red were to choose me to join the team, really to show, I'm going to kind of explain to you guys with these responses why I feel that I could play a significant role in the team. And maybe I'm completely off, but if I'm definitely going to work really hard to show that I can at least try to prove my worth in a part of their management or leadership team. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and comment below, leave me some feedback. Definitely helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate the support I've had so far for this. As well as if you're new, if you could please subscribe, helps me out so much. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.